I told you we'd be back. Hello everyone and welcome to the February 2022 mail video. This time...
You didn't lie.
I didn't lie. Sometimes when you say something and it seems like a lie, really it's just wait a little longer. Like whenever everyone was like, will you ever release the Sora Smash Co-op Classic video? And I said yes. And they're like, but it's been months. And I'm like, I said yes. I didn't lie, just had to wait a little longer. It's gonna be another fairly quick mail video, pretty short. March will probably be a little bit bigger because we've got some stuff already that's come in. But for February, it's a short one. So we've got one featured letter, and it's more of a featured card. It's a featured card because it's a card. It's a Christmas card. It says Christmas is happier together. And then Merry Belated Christmas. Dear Stephen, Mao, and Kepi, greetings from the land of specialty donuts, bridges, and bicycles. My name is William, and I'm currently a junior in college, pursuing a BA in film with a double minor in comics writing and American Sign Language. So that's a lot.
Yeah. With very little overlap, if any.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I wish you well, but that's a lot. I'm a longtime watcher, first-time writer. I recently became a patron and reached my 1-year non-consecutive Twitch anniversary, which triggered Steven's extra long clap during the beginning of Breakfast Stream. However, I've been watching your content since at least 2014, possibly earlier. I remember subscribing to Malmakes before it ever posted a video. It's difficult to put pencil/pen to paper and express what the Stephen Corp avenues of content creation have meant to me. To be able to experience the progression of one's life through love and sorrow, collegial expeditions and pandemic lockdowns, giant Super Nintendo cardboard cutouts and supernatural lamps is truly a blast. Stephen, your evolution and growth, your humor and your compassion, they're all traits to both admire and strive towards. Mao, your development as an artist, an on-screen personality, and advocate for your own mental and physical health has been astronomical, and your wit/desire to share your thoughts and learning is one of a kind. I don't think I would be the same man, question mark, I'm 21, but calling myself a man is wacky, that I am today without the vlog. It takes a while before you finally fall into, I'm gonna call them the adult shoes.
Yeah.
It really does, because what happens is you have this idea of like, when I hit this age, I'll be an adult, and then it just keeps, as you age, you find out that it keeps slipping further and further. You're like, oh wait, I'm not there. I'm happy to report, it starts to level off by the time you're 30. There's you chase it in your 20s. You're like, am I an adult now? Cause like I can buy cigarettes and I'm legally an adult, so I'm an adult, and it's like, no, not yet. And then you get a few more years and you're like, I can drink? I'm an adult? And it's like, no. And then you're like, okay, I can rent a car, so I'm an adult, and it just keeps going. But by the time you get to 30, it starts to level off. That being said, still a lot of times where I'm like, I need an adult, and unfortunately I'm the one.
You are the one.
I hate that.
I'll be the adult for you.
You often are. A little bit more about me. I was actually just working as a cast member at Walt Disney World as part of the college program from July until December of 2021, hence the belated holiday card. And I'm also a massive fan of the works of Jim Henson, to the point where I have a Kermit the Frog tattoo on my ankle, hence the Muppet Valentines. Also well-timed, because this is February. This is a mail video, and February is where you send Valentines.
This one's yours.
I am trying to remember what Fozzie Bear sounds like in my head.
Mine says, Valentine, you are great.
Fozzie Bear's like, because he says waka waka. This is no joke, be mine, waka waka. How was that? Was that really bad?
I don't remember.
Okay, so
I have not seen it
as far as you know, I did great.
As far as I know, that was great.
Well, there's some of them are really obvious, but I've taken in an extremely small amount of Muppets content.
I did, like, when I was younger, but I don't remember.
There are so many people I know now, like as adults, that like they are intimately familiar with the Muppets, and I did not grow up watching the Muppets, so like I know what Kermit sounds like, because he's a character of pop culture. But Fozzie Bear, I like have vague memories of him, and then the one with the nose, the one with the phallic nose.
Gonzo?
Gonzo! Yes. Maybe I have his voice confused with Fozzie's. Anyway, I'm almost embarrassed. I wonder if William has seen the episode of Broken Picture Phone where I drew the Muppets from memory, from like pure memory, and it is a dumpster fire. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, that one's fantastic. Anyway, I also just restarted a casual watch of The Journey, so I thought it only fair that I should send a signed card. Aw, so that's cute. Yeah, if we anytime we get a signed land, I know that someone's been watching some old stuff. In short, thank you, Grandma and Grandpa George, for all that you do. Thank you as well to editor extraordinaire and Taco Bell historian Dan for your humor, then and now, your dedication, and for showing that friendships can last and evolve for over a decade. All the very best, William, aka Kid Venicus on Twitch and Twitter. First off, thank you. I appreciate it. And that was a nice little thing at the end about Dan. Not only is Dan great, but also, I like that line, friendships can last and evolve for over a decade. Me and Dan have been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
When did I go to college?
2007.
Man, it won't be too much longer. And I will have been friends with Dan for over half my life.
Yeah.
That's coming up soon. That's cool. But it's true. You know, if you find good friends, and then also you don't have to stay, I guess, in close proximity. It helps.
Yeah.
But even without it, I mean, you can stay friends for a long time.
I enjoy, because there's some people that you talk to a lot and stay friends. And there's other people, like, you don't talk to, but out of the blue, you'll talk to them, and it's like, just pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
I have a lot of friends like that, too.
Yeah.
Where, you know, we don't necessarily talk regularly, but we'll pick up, and it's just like, what you been up to? Okay, cool. And, you know, we don't have to start over. We remember all the previous history. So, anyway, William, thank you. Sincerely appreciate it, and I need to watch some Muppets thing. They made a bunch of movies.
Yeah, they did.
And they're good. Like, they're highly rated.
And
People like them.
I feel like I saw a bunch of them in the 90s, but I don't remember.
Oh, I didn't watch any in the 90s. I really don't know anything about the Muppets. Should do a quiz on the Muppets and show how little I know. We have one other thing before we get to the packages today, and that is...
it's a wedding invitation.
It's a wedding invitation, and it's from Mike and Tessa. And I just want to say thank you for the invite. It is in New Jersey, which unfortunately is not adjacent to where I am or will be during the time of the wedding. However, I wish you both well, and I thank you both for watching, because I know that y'all comment and tune in quite a bit. So my best to you.
Lovely wedding suite you sent us.
It is...
That's the name of the entire invitation, like with the RSVP for people.
It's
who
really
don't know.
nice. Like I've gotten a lot of wedding invites and stuff over the years, but I don't think I've ever had one that had this many parts. Yeah. And it's really cool. So good job on that. And I will tell you, if I was going, I would have dinner is buffet style. I was like, let me tell you what I would eat. But it's buffet style.
We'll send the RSVP off because it's self-addressed stamped.
It's buffet style.
So you can't.
Well, then I would stand by the buffet and have my fill, as I tend to do at buffets. My best to both of you, and congratulations to the two of you. Okay, with all that being said, now we have a few things to open. This is from Lunar Pearl. This is from Lunar Pearl in Grand Prairie, Texas. And okay, open this up. The note inside says, I hope this brings joy to humans and Keppies alike. I think I may have been told about this. It's the Diglett hat.
Diglett hat.
So now I can't remember if I was told about this or if I was told about something else. Oh my god, it's
Diglett hat.
99% cotton, eyes are acrylic. Feel free to snip straps to make it a toy. He is asleep right now, and I want him to wear this so badly.
I know, but he's gonna go after the straps
But he will go after the straps immediately. So here's my promise to you. My promise to you is, I promise to get a photo of him wearing this little Diglett hat. For everyone else, it's like, why is there a Diglett hat? Okay, so Mal and I have been playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee over on Twitch. Actually, by the time you watch this video, it'll probably have started to come out onto Steven Plays. You can watch it on YouTube too. What I'll do is I promise to get a photo of this, which is just like Pikachu and Eevee wearing the game because they have brain worms. And if I get the photo before this video is done, I'll have Dan put it on screen now so you can see it. And otherwise, I'll take one and post it on Twitter or something. Because he's asleep and I need him to be good until the end of this video, and he's gonna go crazy over this. But this is fantastic.
It's amazing.
I'm just always impressed with how people can make, because like, and this is gonna blow everyone's mind. When you create something, it starts out as just like a pile of like
Yarn.
Mm-hmm. But then through, I guess, a sacrificial goat or something, it turns into this. I don't know how it does that, because if you've ever picked up yarn, it just kind of like falls. How do you make it have shape?
With a crochet hook? Or knitting needles?
I don't know. And like last month, we got that really incredible zombie Mika and Golden Poopy. Also incredible, but again, how does anything... I don't understand. Oh, that's a good look for you. That is a good look for you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's really
You have the puffy hair.
I have very puffy hair, so he's kind of in camouflage up there. Lunar Pearl, thank you. It's Grand Prairie, Texas. I wrote Diglett hat, Minnesota. I don't even have to write Diglett hat. Why did I write that? Dan's gonna leave this in the video. I know it. God.
I want to live in Diglett hat, Minnesota.
For those who, he's gonna include it, so I might as well address it. I keep a book, and I write down folks' names and usernames and where they're from, so I can make sure that I have a reference for it to give to Dan, so it shows up on screen, so folks can be like, oh, it's a lot of times it's just interesting for folks to be like, oh, that person lives sometimes like in the same city as me. That's really neat. I don't write down what people send. I don't know why I wrote down Diglett hat, and I don't know why I thought that was a city.
In Minnesota.
In Minnesota. Anyway, the next package is, it's also from Lunar Pearl. So it's kind of a good back-to-back combo. This is the thing that I knew was coming. Mm-hmm. I got briefly confused because I was like, I expected something. This is what it was. The gift note just says, drop everything you are doing, go make a snack, and watch some production things. From Deidre/Lunar Pearl. I was given the heads up that this was arriving. So Lunar Pearl is the one who sent us the 4K Blu-rays of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Actually, a long time ago. We had them a long time ago, but we didn't have any way to watch them because we didn't have a 4K Blu-ray player. Then Sacrosalica sent us PS5, which was extremely appreciated, and then we could actually watch Lord of the Rings, so we did.
Yeah.
And it was fascinating. We have some vlogs out where I talk about it. But one of the things that was really interesting to me was like, man, the production process for this entire series of films must have been insane.
Yeah.
Those 4K Blu-rays, even though they're beautiful, don't have any special features on them. And when Deidre found out, she was like, no way. You need to watch all of that stuff. And now we have this. This is the Lord of the Rings Motion Picture Extended Edition. And this contains all of the things. This contains the special features. All 3 extended versions. Deluxe 15 disc. That's a lot of discs. 15 disc set includes 9 special feature DVDs with over 26 hours of spellbinding behind the movie making material, including the rare Costa Boats documentaries. Wow. Okay, so thank you. I think actually one of the reasons, and I don't ever really talk about this, and I don't know why. I guess it just doesn't come up very often. One of the reasons why I probably went into filmmaking in college was I really enjoyed watching these special features for DVDs.
Yeah.
I really, really loved that. And I guarantee you there's other people that are watching this mail video right now and they're in the exact same boat. They're like, I'm either in college for film or I went to college for film, and that seeing special features really had an effect on me. It absolutely did. I really enjoyed the idea of making movies ever since I was a kid, and I had a camera in my hand from the time I was like 12 years old. But that really was set on fire, like getting DVDs, and when special features started to be added into DVDs and I watched them, I was like, I want to do this? This is like super, super cool. And in some capacity, I do get to do that.
Yeah.
I do get to do that. Anyway, this is great. That is an absurd amount of special feature time. I was not expecting 26 hours. That's so much time. But I really enjoyed The Lord of the Rings, and I look forward to watching through some of this because, like, I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. It had to have been so much effort to make. Now I get to find out. Luna Pearl, thank you. Last but certainly not least, we have a package from Fran, or Flan Y Song, and this is from a company.
Yeah.
And it didn't allow gift notes, so I have an email to read instead. It says, Hi, Stephen. This is Flan Y Song again, and I just wanted to send heads up that I've sent a package through a company that didn't allow me to send a gift note. So if you receive something from Molly Moon's Ice Cream, that's from me. And this is from Molly Moon's Ice Cream. So that's how I know it's from you. I have deduction skills. I saw you mention one of these specific items on the vlog recently and asked us specifically about ice cream preferences. This is from a local place in the greater Seattle area, and they have amazing homemade ice cream and toppings. Drop by a Molly Moon's if you're in Seattle again. Honey Lavender is my favorite. And then it says, I know TRG Coliseum is tomorrow, so good luck. Well, thank you. I mean, at this point, Coliseum is over, but I appreciate the luck, and I'd say that the luck worked because Coliseum was a great success. Over $400,000.
Yeah.
That's quite good. All right, so
so this is what was in there.
What is it?
It's a topping trio. I opened the box, but I didn't peek yet. Ooh.
Oh my God.
So.
Oh man.
Here, you take that out of there.
Okay. This is very timely.
Yeah.
This is very, very timely, and I'll tell you why. So inside here are 3 different toppings. It's Molly Moon's Deep Dark Hot Fudge.
Here, trade me.
Talk about that. Vanilla Bean Caramel. Oh my God. I love caramel. And then last but certainly not least,
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Okay. So that vlog that came out not too long ago, we were talking about how we had picked up the vanilla ice cream from Costco, and it was really good. And then we tried the that fudge.
Yeah.
So after that, we ended up buying some root beer because Mal was like, oh, I really want a root beer float. And I was like, sure.
I love root beer floats.
And I had a root beer float. I love root beer float. We had one whenever Dan was here. That's on the vlog too. After that, we still had some vanilla ice cream. And Mal was like, you know, there would be a random night and Mal would be like, oh, you want a root beer float? And I was like, actually, I was thinking about having more of that hot fudge. And this is weird for me because I do love root beer floats, but then also I've always been into caramel, and I have some caramel still around.
Yeah.
But that hot fudge is really, really good, and it's one of those things like when I was in my 20s, I went through this weird phase where I went through like a cheesecake kick. It was like I wanted cheesecake for every time I was celebrating.
Birthday.
Anytime I was celebrating anything, I wanted cheesecake. I feel like I'm going through that right now with hot fudge. We actually went to Costco again recently, and we bought more ice cream. And I don't care. It's fine. Everyone deserves a nice little snack, and it's great because you can do so much with it. It's good on its own, or you could do it with fudge, you could do it with caramel, you can do it root beer float. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is extremely well timed because we bought even more ice cream.
Isn't this cute though?
And I will be enjoying the crap out of this. Thank you so much. And there's caramel. And you have decided to eat more packages. Let's not eat the packages. Let's not eat the pet. You can't eat Lord of the Rings. Frodo's been through enough, little guy. He had to carry the burdens of the people. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Flen My Song, thank you. Sincerely appreciate it. And if we're ever back in Seattle,
Yeah.
we'll stop by Molly Moon's. I said leave Frodo alone! What's the other guy's name? Sam Wise Guy, Wise Man Guy. Wise Guy. Wisey Daisy. Wise Man Guy. What is his name?
Samwise Gamgee.
Gamgee! Okay, no, I would have never gotten that. I knew I was like in the neighborhood. I was gonna make some sort of joke about like what would Sam Wise Manji. Well, I've already forgotten. Guys Manji? Guy Jumanji. Nope. Guy Wise Gamgee. Wise Gams. Gam Man. Pac-Man. I don't know his name. One more time. I'll remember it this time for sure. Wise Guy. Nope. Wise. Say it with your mouth.
I can't.
Wise Gamgee. Wait, is that it? Wise Gamgee? Wait, that's not what you said.
Samwise is his name. Gamgee is the last name.
What? What? His name is Samwise?
Mm-hmm.
Get out. No, it's not.
You know, Merry and Pippin have like full names too.
Who?
The other two that aren't Frodo.
Oh, what did I call them? Clark and Flark? Jerk and Twerk? I don't remember their names. Their names weren't important. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you have mail that you'd like to send in, you totally can. There's a link in the description with an FAQ, and it'll tell you where to send it and what to send, what not to send. It's great, and we'll open it here on the internet for you, and then we'll eat it. If it's food. If it's not food, we won't eat it. And I'll just throw in a reminder, since I seem to be doing that for the mail videos, is that in 2022, do send in a single, just the one food item. If you're going to send in a food item, this is a food item. That counts as a food item. Just because we have so much food that we're trying to get through, so we're trying to keep it light in 2022. And that's it. That's it. Another short month. Thank you all for watching. Links in the description, and we'll see you back here for March mail relatively soon. So Samwise is the guy's first name.
Yeah.
You're not sure.
No, I'm sure.
So his last name is Gamgee. Are you sure Wise isn't like the middle name?
I'm sure.
Unbelievable.